Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel. Today's video I'm doing something a little bit different. It's not my typical rave or EDM related content. I just filmed this makeup tutorial. It's a purple smoky eye look for New Year's Eve. If you didn't know about me, I absolutely love makeup. I have been doing makeup for like over 10 years. It's one of my favorite things. You should see the stash of makeup I have in front of me. It's like unhealthy amount of makeup. But I absolutely love makeup, so I haven't done a beauty video in a while, and I just wanted to throw this one in there. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, keep on watching. I just wanted to mention, I used a lot of stuff by Morphe. I just got the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill brush set for Christmas, and I
could not wait to dig into this.
I'm so excited, and it was amazing. And I also used the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette, but use whatever stuff you have at home. You really just need like a stellar purple eyeshadow. That's the whole like point of this look, and a really good nude gloss. That's definitely something that's key. Use whatever you have at home, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Hey guys! So I'm starting this look off by priming my eyes with Air Patrol eye primer, and then I'm flipping everyone off because I didn't realize that I used my middle finger to put this on. But then I'm going to set that in place with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, just sort of throw this all over your eye. Then I'm using the Tartelette eyeshadow palette to set my eyes again using the two lightest shades just under my brow. And I'm sort of throwing that all over the lid as well. Then I'm taking the beautiful Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to be using this for the entire look. You're going to take this lighter tan color and throw that in your crease to get started. You're going to want to really buff this into place and sort of use this as the first wash of color that's going to go on your eye. And then we're taking a darker tan color and we're putting that right over it, even a little bit lower, and buffing everything in together, really blending it so it looks seamless. Then we're taking this even darker tan color. Just see that there's a pattern happening here. We're putting that even lower in the crease, and we're blending out with a smaller blending brush. You really want to blend this in, and I'm sort of going all over the lid, even bring it in a little bit. And then we're taking this dark plum color and using a small outer corner brush to really get that in place. We don't want this everywhere. I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner and really sloppily throwing that on the top of the lid. It's okay if it looks like a mess, you want it to be thick. Then I'm blending that in with the same brush that I just used for the dark plum color. You can add some more dark plum if you want. We really just want to blend out the black liner. Again, just really make this messy and push this up as far as you can go, and we're going to be going back over it in this next clip with the same blending brush you used to put on the medium tan shade. Really get in there and blend those two together. You want it to look perfect. Then you're going to take this gorgeous shimmery purple color from the palette, and that's going all over the lid. You really want to press that on top of the dark plum shadow, going all the way to the black liner. You can also use your finger and pat that on top. Then you're going to take the dark plum color again, going over in the outer corner. We really want to smoke it out and have it be darker there. And you're going to bring that over the top just a little bit. Then I'm taking the bright shimmery color and I'm putting that right under my brow bone to give it a little bit of a pop of color. And then I'm taking my black eyeliner again, and I'm just going over the top of the lid right in the outer corner. I sort of want this to create a darker outer corner, and then I'm just wiping away the makeup that fell under my eyes. Then I'm priming with the Maybelline Master Prime in Blur and Illuminate. I love this primer. It's an amazing drugstore primer if you're looking for one, and I need my dry skin to look a little bit brighter. Then I'm, of course, dousing my face with the Smashbox primer water. This shit is amazing. Get your hands on it. And then I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be using that to dry my face a little bit because you want this to set into your skin. Then I'm combining two foundations, Too Faced Born This Way and Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. A little bit of that goes a very long way, so be careful. I just really wanted my skin to be super glowy for this look, so I sort of mix all three of these things together, and then I'm dotting it all over my face, as you can see in this gorgeous pattern. And then you're going to blend that in with the damp beauty blender. This is actually my favorite part. I don't know why. I just absolutely love seeing the transformation happen, but these two foundations work really well together. I love the final look. It's sort of like a little bit dewy, but it gives a really nice, healthy look to my skin. Then I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I'm just going over any dark spots I have. That's definitely my biggest problem with my skin. I have a lot of dark spots that'll poke through my foundation, so I'm just blending that in with my damp beauty blender. Then I didn't show you, but I'm using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Golden Almond, and this is what I use to contour my face. So I'm throwing that in all the areas that I want to have that contour color in, and of course on my nose. And then I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin concealer, and we're going to highlight my face with this. I just started using this, and from what I've seen so far, I actually really, really like it. It's an awesome drugstore concealer. And then I'm spraying my Smashbox primer water one more time before I blend everything in. I'm using this really tiny Real Techniques sponge, and I love it. It gets right under my eye where I want. I use the little cut off part because it really gets up in there. So blending everything out, and I always do my highlight first, and then I'm going to go back and start to blend in my nose contour and then my darker cream contour. But the key to this is just really blending everything in together. I'm also using a Real Techniques buffer brush to blend in my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I really, really like this foundation stick if you're looking for something. It's definitely on the pricier side, very high end, but I love the look it gives me. And then I'm just using my leftover foundation on my beauty blender to kind of clean up any of the contour that I didn't like. And then I'm taking the Laura Mercier powder on that sponge. Again, I didn't show you what I'm using, but it's the Laura Mercier powder. I'm putting it under my eyes to bake a little bit and then all over my face. And then I'll just buff away the stuff under my eye. Then I'm taking the bronzer palette from e.l.f. and I'm just going to go over that contour and really make myself bronze the hell out. You know, why not? I tend to go a little ham on bronzer, I'm not going to lie. Then I'm taking the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm using the two lighter colors to contour even a little bit deeper. And then I'm taking these sort of lighter colors, that banana color I love, and I just want to brighten right under my eye just to give a nice flawless look. Then I'm taking the blush Madly by NARS. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's super subtle. You're not going to see it show up too much here, but in person it's really, really pretty and healthy looking. And then I'm grabbing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam Glow Kit. I love this shit. Look at that. Beam into the heavens. Shook my freaking self. Absolutely love this highlighting palette. I think it was the first one that she came out with. And I'm putting it on my nose and my Cupid's bow because it's New Year's Eve glam. You gotta glow. Then I'm taking the Dark Plum shadow and I'm going to be buffing this all over my under eye with a really tiny, precise brush because I want to keep this really close to my under eye. And then I'm going to be taking the medium tan color and blending that out with a smaller blending brush so it's still pretty precise, but we really want it to be all blended in together under there. And then I'm taking that same highlighter shade that's under my brow bone and doing my inner corners. Love the eyes. They're almost all done. I'm spraying my face and setting everything with my Smashbox primer water. I always use this to set my makeup. I love how it makes everything look. And then I'm taking the Bite Beauty lipstick. These are amazing if you've never tried them. This is in the shade Honeycomb. I have the mini set, so that's why it looks so tiny. My hand is not that big. But I love, love, love this color. It's a beautiful nude. And then I'm using the Buxom lip gloss in Samantha right on top of that. It's a really comfortable formula, and I love the way these two look together. You know, the eyes are really standing out here, so definitely go with a nude lipstick or a nude gloss. Then I'm using Ardell lashes in Double Demi Whispies. These are beautiful. If you're afraid of a really, really big lash, go for these. I consider these on the more natural looking side for me, and even though it's a glam night, I didn't want to go super heavy on the lashes, so for me, these look gorgeous, and they're not too heavy. They feel great in my eyes, and they always last the whole night. And then I'm using my L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara to just brush my lashes into that, and then I'm using it also on my bottom lash line. And then I'm just poofing up my hair because it's looking not so great today. But that's the whole look. That's everything together. Super glowy. I love the purple. I think it really came together, and I hope you guys like this look.
So that's the completed look. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm super happy with the way this turned out. I don't use a lot of color, but purple, I'm kind of feeling this purple a lot. It looks absolutely beautiful, and these this palette blends like a dream, and these brushes, this was my first time using them and they were awesome. So that's it. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. You can also follow me on social at Emma Capotis on Instagram and at Hey There I'm on Snapchat. I have all my information down below, and I'll also list out all the products just in case I don't describe it that well. And this was also my first time recording voice memos and doing a voiceover, so I hope this goes well. We'll see how this turns out. Thanks for checking out this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!